Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here at my channel today. If you're brand new, very pleased that you could join us today. These are love readings. I chose the particular spread that I'm using for these love readings right now is something I created. I created the spread specifically for this purpose. Venus is retrograde at the time of recording. Venus is going to be stationed on the 25th, so be careful about your interaction with people on the 25th. If you get triggered, take a little step back, try to let it pass, and it'll help you get through it. And then after that, Venus goes direct. So we're still going to be affected by this Venus movement, you know, even further past that time frame. So I wanted to see, you know, what is Venus bringing into your love life? So the person that is in each of these readings will be different for each of you. For some of you, it'll be a long-term partner. For some of you, it will be a marriage partner. For some of you, it may be an affair person. It could be a big crush, somebody you just met, somebody that you haven't spoken to in a long period of time. It just depends on the reading. So be sure to check out your sun sign, your moon sign, and your Venus sign to see if you get different information or a little bit more information on the same person, same topic, same situation. So without any further ado, let's move on over there. But real quick, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Quick, hit subscribe. I'll wait. Did you hit it? Did you hit subscribe? I hope so. Make sure you hit that bell if you want to get notified of when I go live on Tuesday nights between 8:30 and 9. And also please be sure to hit that thumbs up button to help this video get out to others. Thank you in advance. And thank you to all of you that have ordered personal readings, extended readings, and donated to the channel. I appreciate all of you, whether you have had that kind of impact or you've been watching my videos. I appreciate you. I truly do. Thank you so very much. All right, let's head over to your reading. Hello Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for what Venus is bringing you next with regards to love. Venus has been retrograde and it stations on June the 25th, and then it goes direct from there. So we're going to kind of take a look at that. I have a mixture of 3 decks here for your oracle card, and then we're going to take some regular cards, some clarifiers. They have all been pre-shuffled just to save time in the video. So we are going to get rolling. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus signs, please. Okay. Trust. Trust. Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. All right, so Scorpio, this particular card is saying, you know, to trust in the fact that this is the right thing for you to do at this point in time. Believe that things are going to work out okay. Have faith. Move forward. So there may be a little bit of concern with regards to this romantic connection. There may be some concern about whether or not, you know, you're going to be safe in moving forward, whether or not this particular person is going to be happy about that. What's going to happen? You may be concerned about whether the other person has feelings or something like that. It could be any number of things. If you're returning to somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, you may be worried about how you're going to be received. Let's see. Scorpio. Okay. We have the Devil for you. The 8 of Swords for your person. The High Priestess and your hopes. 10 of Swords and what needs to change. 3 of Swords, root of the current problem. The Hermit, the direction you're moving in. And this is what's unknown at present. We'll look at it here in a second. Queen of Wands is in your, wow. All right, 5 of Wands. I just did Pisces before you, and Pisces had the King of Wands as their clarifier. King and Queen of Wands being perfect counterparts, also like each half of a power couple. So for those of you who are dealing with the Pisces, because I just did that sign, I thought I'd let you know. Judgment, 5 of Swords, 7 of Coins, Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have communication. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. 4 of Pentacles. All right. And there you are, King of Wands. So this is your perfect counterpart, whomever this is that's on your mind. All right. So bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the 4 of Coins and the Ace of Swords. You know, the Ace of Swords is either that epiphany moment that gets you past this feeling of not wanting to be vulnerable, feeling of, you know, learning that it's okay to trust and move forward. It's okay to trust in another person. It could also be communication coming in to remove you from a situation. I don't really have you leaving anything at present. It could also be communication that comes in that makes you happy, but yet you're worried and fearful about what's going to happen. There is an element of a lack of trust here between you and another person. Now, Scorpio, oftentimes your sign is known for getting up into your mind and kind of, you know, ruminating about things, different things, and kind of going over it in your mind a lot. And so there may be some concern about whether or not it's okay to open up to this person. Now, where I see you have the Devil. Because it's the Queen of Wands is very magnetic, very alluring. She's got like tremendous sex appeal. I feel more, Scorpio, that this is you feeling this sense of intense sexual desire for your person. If that's not the case, there may be something that happened between the two of you in the long ago past that needs to be resolved. But there is a focus on this person. Now, the Devil could be obsessing over the person as well, in the sense of what do I do, what do I do, what do I do, what do I say, how do I move forward? You know, is this person going to accept me if I take this leap of faith towards them, or are they going to reject me? So you could be going through that as well. In this particular Devil card, we see that the chains around both of these two people's heads are larger than their head. So this is a situation that they have placed themselves into. If there's been anything toxic that has occurred between the two of you, that could also be a focus, but I'm seeing some heartbreak, but I'm not seeing manipulation here. So this would be more that sense of either obsession or intense sexual attraction towards your person. Now, your person has a lot of fears and worries, but these are fears and worries of their own making with the 8 of Swords. They've placed themselves in, it's interesting, you've both placed yourself in some sort of bind, right? Some sort of you're bound to something, right? In this case, your person has bound themselves to their mental thoughts and fears and worries over this connection. Yours, you've possibly bound yourself to being stuck on something that may have happened in the past. But the two of you are both doing the same thing in slightly different ways. Now, your person's very focused on the fact that you and them are not together right now. We have this five of coins. This is two people being very deeply wounded by a connection and not being together. Being left out in the cold is what they say about that card. So your person is very focused on the loss of you, which we see here with this 3 of Swords too. You see it, Three of Swords is two people being heartbroken over the disconnect. And that's what I see between the Devil and the Eight of Swords. Two people, the root of the whole situation is that the two of you are not together. We see this with the Five of Coins and the Three of Swords. Heartbreak of each individual and the connection. We see that here in the Ten of Swords. Both of you have the Ten of Swords as well. So, strong sense of two people wanting to be together and not able to be together at present. Now we have the Seven of Coins here. Somebody could be very focused on their career. That could be you, Scorpio. Waiting for waiting for money to come in, waiting for a job, waiting for stability with regards to finances, things of that nature. But there is a waiting. There's some sort of waiting here. Now that waiting could be, waiting on either party's side. I do see that you're being told to take a leap of faith in this direction, Scorpio. So it may be waiting on your side, but it looks like your person's feeling a sense of loss as well. Now, what we have on what needs to change between the two of you is this Ten of Swords energy. Mental anguish. Both of you are too much in your mind. Both this person and you too much in your mind over something that happened in the past. That's victory at a price. One of the two of you is dealing with regrets over the fact that there was a need to perhaps win an argument, causing the other person to walk away, or both of you could have walked away as a result of an argument. But there's deep regrets and hurts here as a result of whatever happened in the past. And the regrets could be on both sides because they have the Eight of Swords and you have the Devil. Now in your hopes, we have the High Priestess and the Judgment card. Now the High Priestess is very intuitive, just like this Queen of Wands. See the black cat sitting at her feet? Both of these cards are intuitive. So this could be that your hopes are to reconnect with your person, if your person's intuitive. But the High Priestess is a sense with it being clarified by the Judgment card and our spirit call back to the union. The hope is that the divine is going to step in, call the two of you back together, bring any secrets, any difficulties, any problems the two of you had to light, sweep them away, move them forward, and give you both an intuitive link to the future movement of this union. So it's like wanting things to become known, wanting things to be made visible, wanting the two of you to be brought back together again. You may be just hoping that your person is trusting their intuition on the fact that the two of you will be back together again. It's like you might be hoping they're still waiting. Now what's coming up next for you as a result of Venus's movement? We have the Hermit. This is you, Scorpio, taking some time to yourself to determine exactly how to get your wish, your dream, your hope. Exactly how to move forward in this situation. How to have this new beginning with your person. So you're going to be giving some thought to that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at what's coming next. The burdens will be released for you, Scorpio, because there is going to be some sort of loving communication between the two of you. You know, I have dozens of you that are Pisces, Scorpio connections. And so I have to note this because it's all over your freaking reading. This is Pisces, Aquarius. That's Aries, Pisces. That's Pisces, Cancer. It's like seriously. And then I have so many Scorpio Aries combos as well. And so here's Aries and here's Aries. And Virgos. So for those of you that are dealing with that, it's just a note. But there's going to be some loving communication between the two of you that's going to release your burdens, Scorpio. It's absolutely beautiful. But it looks like Spirit's telling you to take a leap of faith here. Take a leap of faith, Scorpio. All right, that's what I have for you, my lovelies. I wish you well. Good luck to you.